What's up, everybody? Well, I got a new little series of gameplay videos that I'm going to try to put out here. Someone has recently asked me to redo PUBG. So I figured I would start with the Steam Deck, though going into it I kind of figured, this is an online game. It's probably not supported due to anti-cheat. And lo and behold, surprise, surprise, you come down here and it says, not supported due to anti-cheat. So I figured, oh, no big deal. We'll just stream it from one of the other computers. But then when you click that, all you get is an install. You don't even get the option to stream it. Because I figured, oh, well, we'll just stream it from another computer, then it won't be a big deal. Besides, I've never did a Steam Deck video with streaming before. That'd be kind of fun, but no. Our only option is to install. And that kind of makes sense after I thought about it for like a minute or two. I was like, well, if they let people stream a game like this, you could have no cheats and no hacks or whatever on the system you're streaming it from, and then you could probably just have something on like your handheld or whatever you're streaming it to that just has a shit ton of hacks. And even with the like, what do you call it? Bad input lag. That's what I'm looking for. Bad input lag, then it would just probably would be a shit experience, but you could still do it. And then I know people that hack don't probably care that much about being fair or all that shit. They just want to win. I don't know why, because it's not even like winning. That'd be like me shooting 5 of the best runners in the league and then beating them in a race and be like, ha ha ha, I am the fastest. It's like, no, not really. You just wounded a bunch of people and then ran. You're shit, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, so the only way I can think of to play this game on a Steam Deck is honestly going to be putting Windows on it. I know a lot of people, I ask, hey, if you guys know any way to get the game to work, let me know. And most of the time, people say, oh, no, the only way to make that work is to put Windows on it. And I, for one, just don't want Windows on my Steam Deck. That's the reason I got it. I got it because Windows is not on it. Now, I knew that was going to screw me over for certain games that just didn't want to play nice with Linux, and it was going to basically make almost every online game unplayable unless they work hand-in-hand with Steam, like Apex Legends or whatever, to give it a check mark, or Elden Ring. But that's why I got an Ally. So I don't need to install Windows on my Steam Deck. If my Steam Deck can't play something, I'll usually just go and play it on my Ally. But not everybody has both. So that's why I like these videos and try to get it to work on both of them. Because most people only have one. So that's why I figured, well, we'll at least come over here and try to get it to work. Just pretend like this is my only way of play. And it looks like if it was the only way to play, I would just have to suck it up and install Windows on it. But I have a sneaking suspicion that PUBG probably would struggle to get 60 FPS on this thing. Because I remember that game was not easy to run like on low-end stuff back in the day. Because I used to try to play that on something with like what was it? Like a GTX 1650 or something. I would take this little like mini HP computer to my friend's house. And I pictured we had a strap and like a little strap that I'd put around a monitor. And I would just take like the whole desktop over there, you know? But anyway, that thing struggled to get like 60 to 80 FPS. It was like 80 to like 90 FPS most of the time, and then it would have like bad stutters. But that could have been something like the old i7-2700 just had bad bottleneck for that GPU, even though that GPU was like an entry GPU. I don't know. Just telling you guys what happened. So it didn't run very good on that, and that thing was way faster than the Steam Deck. So I don't know what to expect even if you would put Windows on there. It might just struggle and be complete trash. I have no way of knowing. But I'm sure somebody out there has installed Windows on their Steam Deck and has played PUBG, so you're just gonna have to find their video. But in any case though, another problem, well, might not be a problem for the Steam Deck because it's got these guys, but this game only supports keyboard and mouse. So I mean, you could always do the little cog wheel thing and then add, well, on this one it's a little different than it is on Windows, but on Windows you can go to your controller settings from there and you know, you can set a custom controller scheme. So you could just make the, like Ally for example, the little thumbsticks, the mouse and whatnot and keyboard. But on a game like PUBG, you're gonna get your ass absolutely handed to you. I already do using keyboard and mouse whenever I would play that with my friends. So I can't imagine anyone being that competitive on a Steam Deck getting like 60 to 80 FPS with like clunky controls. Unless you're really good with a controller. I mean, there are people out there that are just really fucking good with a controller and they would kick my ass even though I'm using a keyboard and mouse, because as we all know, I'm not exactly the best gamer here. I'm just a gamer. I just like having fun. I play lots of games all the time, just having fun, which is what games are supposed to do after all. But in any case, I just don't think it would probably be a great way to play it unless you were playing it in docked mode, which is probably what I'll have to do. At least it's my idea for the Ally video. Since the Ally I know can play, it's not like anti-cheats can get in my way. I just knew trying to play with it with the actual controller would probably suck. So I think for that, I might try to hook it up in this little thing I've got. What the heck did they call it? It's got a special name. It's like a dock. Yeah, it's just a little dot. Put your shit in there and you can hook a monitor and a mouse, keyboard, all that. But you can use it like a desktop basically. And that's what I was using in my Ally in my bedroom for a while there. just to upload YouTube videos and watch King of the Hill. But then eventually I got tired of always having my Ally on and never letting it have any rest and getting a bunch of dust constantly sucked into it and having to dust it all the time. I was like, all right, nope, this sucks. Let's just go get like a mini PC, and that's where the little Firebat mini PC came from. But anyway, so unfortunately, unless you install Windows on there, that's the only thing I can possibly see to get it to work on here. Just to wrap this video up, I just kind of realized I've been blabbing for like 6 minutes here on a game that can't be played, and I'm probably gonna piss a bunch of people off with this video, but I'm just gonna let you guys know why I do videos like this. One, just to prove that the Steam Deck or the Ally, whenever they mess up, they're not perfect devices. Both of them have their faults. Here's one of the problems with the Steam Deck: you can't play everything. Sometimes you just hit a brick wall, and unless you install Windows on it, you're just not playing PUBG. And then the second reason why I do it is whenever I do a game, I want to do it on the Steam Deck, Ally, and the mini PC now, and I have them on those 3 spots, so the mini PC wouldn't probably matter at this point because I haven't had it at the slot for very long, so I don't think it'd matter. But the way YouTube seems to work is if I don't put like a Steam Deck video out at 3 or an Ally video out at 6, then like the viewership for the next one, no matter how popular the game is, just goes way down, and like it's like YouTube doesn't show any new people it. I know my subscribers that subscribe to it are going to watch it if they're interested no matter what, but it seems like it just takes it away from all the new people coming in and looking if you don't constantly post. So I think I finally understand why some other people will put some questionable stuff in. I'm like, man, why they even make this video? Just to probably fill in the slot so YouTube doesn't screw them over. Luckily though, I just do this for fun and I don't mind too much, but I don't want to just shoot myself in the foot when I know I can prevent it. That would be stupid. So that's why I made this video. So sorry that we're not actually playing the game. I would have loved to actually get you guys some footage of it, but I'm not going to install Windows on this thing. But that is what I do want to say. If you do want to play PUBG on this thing, you will have to just suck it up and install Windows. I don't see any other way to do it. Of course, unless somebody does have like some way of hitting the right Proton GE or this, that, and the other thing, or if you install some script in the background, somehow now you can play it, although that sounds like you get banned, so that probably wouldn't work, but you know what I'm saying? Unless somebody's got some solution like that, then of course let me know. I'd love to get some footage for this game, but unfortunately, it ain't happening. So I know it's been like an 8-minute video and most people probably already clicked off and they were like, ah, fuck this guy, he didn't even play the game. But like I said, I just want to make it to fit in the slot and to show that the Steam Deck is not flawless like a lot of Steam Deck fanboys like to pretend it is. I still love the device and the Ally, but they both have issues, and when pretending like either one of them is perfect is absolutely silly. And I think right that will wrap this video on up. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, even though it was a big fat fail, but hopefully the Ally, I can figure out something to get you guys footage, even if I do have to just suck it up and use the controller and get owned in the face. I mean, I'm gonna get owned in the face no matter what in that game anyway, but anyway, all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.